Hi, Jerry.
Hi. Yeah, thanks. Have a small position in RWM and getting a little nervous about overstaying.
ProShares Trust Short Russell. Oh, so Jerry, I'm going to make a suggestion here. You know that this is an extremely volatile market without real headline news. Yeah, they're talking about rates, but rates have been moving up, and it's only the 5-year that is very different to the others. What I'm going to suggest to you, because the Russell IWM iShares trading at 148.28 up 36 cents, hit both the 200 period moving average and the 200 period simple moving average. The MACD and stochastic are really ugly looking. The weekly chart is ugly looking. If you are holding this for a period of time, then let me just go back to what you're looking at. The RWM, this is what I recommend, and this is what I recommend to subscribers of my opening call. Just for comfort, number one, but most importantly for money management, when you have such a spectacular gain in such a short period, you really have to, it's a mental thing. You've got to reward yourself. So have you taken anything off yet?
No, that's why I'm thinking of doing it, yeah.
So, make it real easy for yourself. Take something off right now. And because you spoke to me with that with a little bit of tension in your voice, I'm going to say, take at least a third off, because you want to be able to both have the potential to add back that third if things start to deteriorate again. And in this environment, I suspect we're going to see this is going to be a trader's dream right now. It's already been for about 2-3 days. It's going to continue to be that way. Intermediate term, if I look at the IWM, almost everything where did I put that? Let me just go back here. So let me just say your RWM is trading at 43.36. It's only down 12 cents, down 28 cents. I would definitely take something off. And what I would do is I'd try to keep a core. And if you're in at a much lower price, try to keep that core. And I'd only have the bit I take off now as cash to put back, perhaps in the IWM if certain things occur, which I'll tell you about in a minute. And the next thing is, if you are looking at putting it back, let's look at the IWM. I keep typing on the chart. I need to type over here, because this could quickly pull back to 42.50. You know that. So that's giving back quite a bit of percentage gain. So let me just go to the IWM, and I'll tell you what I'm looking at. In the IWM, the weekly chart is suggesting that if there is another break to the downside, and at any point during the day there is a 3-hour period where the IWM starts to trade 3 hours. Yeah, I'd make it a minimum of 3 hours. Starts to trade under 169. Let's call it 169. I didn't say 169. I mean 146.90. That's what I meant to say. I'm going to make it 146.50. It's trading at 148.36. If it goes down 2 points and holds there, but must hold there for a period of time, there or lower, that IWM is going to probably test the low that was made today. I don't think it's going to do it very quickly. I think it's got a few days, maybe even a week. I'm not sure. You never know in this environment. So that's why I'm saying keep the core, but I definitely would take something off just because of the speed. This is like a leg B down with the tiniest little trough A. This speed suggests the pattern I'm going to draw right now. This really does suggest an arch formation. There's going to be a bounce, and then there's going to be a pullback, and the next pullback is going to be the test, because if it doesn't take out 149.29, you could go for maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks before the next really big sell comes along. Maybe, let me put it this way. You can go for 7 to 11 sessions before the next big sell comes along, but if it's not even able to get the arch formation, just makes a little bit 151, 150, 151.30, and then pulls back and goes to 148, that'll suggest at best sideways, at worst it retests the low. So the weight of evidence for me says that there's time and probably price involved. I wouldn't be in a rush to get out of the whole position, but just to reward yourself, I'd take something off right now. Hope that helps you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Always appreciate that. So, folks, let's just go through that. We're about to take a break. I just wanted to talk.